Alright, so this is something I've been thinking about recently, and this might be a hot take, but I think Japanese fans are the best fans out there. Not only in football, or like we say in U.S. soccer, but in American football, in rugby, and baseball, right? In any sport you could think of, I think Japanese fans might be the best fans in the whole world. And this occurred to me a couple days ago, right at the game in Dallas, the AT&T Stadium. Right, it was Netherlands versus Japan. It's an absolute thriller. 2-2. Kamada scores in the 89th minute. Crazy scenes everywhere, and then the whistle goes. And I'm watching this footage back, and I'm just going on Twitter, and I see this Japanese fan. What is he doing? This guy is in a wheelchair, okay, and he's picking up trash. Like you search on Twitter, you could look it up. It's incredible. And while all the rest of the other fans, except for the Japanese fans, all the rest of the fans, they exit the stadium. The Japanese fans, they stay. What do? They bring out some blue plastic bags, start picking up trash. And they're just not cleaning their stuff, they're cleaning the whole stadium. 80,000 people's trash. Incredible. There's no fuss, no camera. No one asked them to do it, but they're just doing it. And I thought, like, okay, let's find out more. Like, I remember seeing last World Cup in the 2022 in Qatar. I remember seeing a news article where it's like Japanese players, they folded in the locker rooms, they folded the clothes or whatever, and the locker room was clean and organized when they left. Like, that's incredible. And that's like no one else does that except them. Anyway, so that just blew my mind, right? And this time it just blew my mind. And then, right, and I did some research with the help of ChatGPT, and it's like, this goes back to 1998, the first World Cup they've been in. They've been doing this since 1998. So Japan's first ever World Cup in France, right? They get knocked out of the group stage. No wins in their whole tournament in the 1998 World Cup. But before they leave, they clean up the stadiums. Like, if you're up to me, I'm going home. My team lost. I'm taking my butt home and sleeping, and eating some sugar foods, and just forget. But not them. They don't feel sorry for themselves. I mean, maybe they do, but they just bring those blue plastic bags and start cleaning up after everyone else. And this is, mind you, this is in 1998. Alright. And then let's go to 2002. Japan goes to the World Cup. Home advantage, home crowd, and there's pressure, obviously, as a home nation. They reached the round of 16, the best ever result at that point. The celebrations were massive, but they still brought those blue plastic bags to clean up those stadiums. Alright, what about this one? 2018, Russia. Japan versus Belgium. I remember this because I was watching on TV. Japan was up 2-0 at halftime, and by the end of the match, it was 3-2 to Belgium. So Belgium won it in the last second of the game, the last embers of the game. It was absolutely insane, right? And the fans obviously should be devastated. Like, they're up 2-0. And there's like tears, devastation. They still got they still pulled those blue bags out of their pockets and cleaned the stadium. Like, who are these people? Like, genuinely. Because, again, if that was me, after that, the way to go at that World Cup, I'm not cleaning no stadium. Come on. Like, every time, the blue bags and the cleaning of the stadium. Crazy. Alright, now in 2022, right, in Qatar, Japan beat Germany. One of the biggest upsets of the World Cup. Like, this is Alaska's army defeating Russia's army. Incredible. Like, if Alaska won that war, Alaska and Russia, am I in like the Matrix or something? Honestly, I don't know what's happening. Anyway, that's basically Japan beating Germany in the World Cup. So they did that, and the place goes wild, as it should be. But you know what they still do? Mid-celebration, they pull out blue bag. Then another Japanese fan, blue bag. Like, who are these people? Within minutes, the whole stadium is cleaned. The whole fan base, Japanese fan base, is cleaned the stadium. Like, what the heck? And you know what I found out just now, actually, as I was recording this video, or before this. You know what I found out before recording this video? So during that same World Cup, the first match of the Qatar World Cup, it was Qatar and Ecuador. Qatar versus Ecuador, right? So there's some Japanese fans that went there as mutual fans of the game, of the lovely sport, of the lovely game. And guess what happened after the match? You're gonna guess it. They brought out there blue plastic bags to clean up the stadium, and they even gave it to supporters too, to help with that. What can I say? Anyway, so there's a journalist at the time that interviewed a Japanese fan, and here's the quote. Let me see here. So I'm quoting here. He said, "We are Japanese. We do not leave rubbish behind. We respect the place." End of quotes. Like, again, they clean up after strangers, and it wasn't even their match. Like, Japan wasn't even there as a national team. They didn't play. It was Qatar and Ecuador. Crazy, huh? So this might, I think to me that this might be a philosophy thing in Japan, or a cultural thing, right? Because I'm American, known to be uncultured. So yeah. Anyway, so I found this quote here. It says, forgive me for my pronunciation of Japanese, but it says "Tatsu tori hato wo nigosazu," which roughly translates to "a bird leaves no trace." And so from the little first day of school, kids clean their own classrooms. Not the janitor, not a cleaner, not the teachers. The kids. Every single day before they go home. Sweeping the floors, wiping desks, cleaning the corridors. It's their whole childhood. They're cleaning. So by the time they're adults, it's not even a decision. It's just who they are. And I think that's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to grow up with, just cleaning. And yeah, it's incredible. It's like, if I didn't know about this philosophy, I'd assume like a witch just cast a spell on them, telling the Japanese fans to celebrate a little bit, and then mid-celebration or after the game, just clean up after yourselves. Like, no one else does it. I don't do it. Crazy. Anyway, so I just wanted to get my opinion out there, like hot take. And yeah, I think Japanese football fans, or soccer fans, I say football, Japanese football fans are the best fans out there. And it doesn't matter if it's a win or if it's a loss, if it's home or away, if it's 1998 or 2026. Japanese fans will always, in my opinion, take out their blue plastic bags and clean stadiums. Crazy. And so it's every single time, I guess, for the Japanese people, and shout out to the people out there, Japanese fans. Like I said, a bird leaves no trace, and I guess neither do you as Japanese fans. Good on you guys. No, seriously. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys. Just my thoughts on the matter. 3, 2, 1. Anyway, seriously, give you guys a round of applause. This is incredible. I really should take after you guys as well. Anyway, see you guys later.